When Dr. Levitat came with his crew, of course, he started mapping the entire area. He estimated the site to cover something like about 5 square miles. We definitely know today, as we have explained on the bus, that the central part of the site, what you're seeing here on the model, was actually constructed on top of a natural mound. So when the Mayans, they came back around 600 AD, because they were here before 600 AD. We have traced them back to this site as early as 100 BC. However, they were considered to be nomadic people, meaning that they were not settling. What they were doing was just living here temporarily. Eventually, when the scarcity of food comes along, they move away and they settle in another area.
We could go hook up the electric guitar distortion pedal, but no, we can't. We can't. Never mind. It won't work.
Doing all right.
Here we go.
There we go!
Tie your baby to the train tracks. Tie your baby to the train tracks. Here comes a train. Choo choo. 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 Tie your baby to the train tracks. Tie your baby to the train tracks. Tie your baby.
I'm done. I quit this band. I'm out of this band. I'll quit it.
And that concludes our tryouts.
This band don't even have a drummer.
And that concludes the tryouts of the Rekka who tried out for our band. Now here, the tryout of... What was that about?
Irene must have called them.
Yeah! Dude, they're all in cahoots! That's so fucked. I should have never answered the door. Bangs on the door. You got room in your freezer for the apple pie? What the fuck is that? Oh, God.
They just don't want us jamming, dude. The whole world's after us. Irene called them up.
Yeah.
Steve, he's friends with Steve from online.
This is too funny, man.
What's that horn?
I don't know. No, it's like, fuck no, man.
Is there any room for the apple pie? Is there any room for the apple pie? Is there any room for the apple pie? America, oh, I forgot, I gotta make it. Is there any room for the apple pie? Is there any room for the apple pie? Is there any room for the apple pie? America, oh, I forgot, I gotta make it. Is there any room for the apple pie? Is there any room for the apple pie? Is there any room for the apple pie? America! America! Is there any room for the apple pie? Is there any room for the apple pie? Is there any room for the apple pie? America.
That's probably the best song on the album.
We don't even know what.
That's probably the best song on the album, really. Because
The population at that time was very, very small. Right? They did not develop themselves in constructing permanent buildings. but they were mainly building, elevating a little, about a foot or two off the ground, and putting pole and thatch roofing system. They did not return on site permanently until around 600 AD. When they returned here, what they did was establish themselves as a community.
I'm laying here in the desert with a bullet in my gut. Laying flat on my back, I see a scorpion next to my shoulder. I hear a rattlesnake at my boots. I see the buzzards in the sky, and a bullet in my gut. Where's my horse and where's my gun? I wanna get up and have some fun. Cactus blowing in the breeze above my head, the only shade I can get. Hot desert winds gently blow. My mouth is so damn thirsty, God alone, I lost so much blood. I drink my blood so I ain't thirsty no more. It's gotta help. It can't hurt me anymore, I've been hurt enough. Been shot because of a woman. Been shot because of a woman. Sun goes down, oh God, it's so damn cold. I'm crawling across the desert sands. Rocks I bruise my knees on. My back is blistered from the sun during the day. That scorpion, he's following me, and the snake, he's slithering on the side and all around. I think I hear him up front, I think I smell him out back. I know that death is all around. The Reaper, he looks at me with a frown, 'cause I refuse to die. No, I say hell dying, I won't go. Reaper says you gots to, I says no. Reaper's got a wicked smile, if you can see in that cloak. But I tell you something, I told the Reaper he's a joke. So me and the Reaper, we toked. We come with an agreement that he could get me later, 'cause I got some unfinished business I need to tend to. He says, go ahead and go off, I'll come and see you in about another 30 years. Yeah, that's right. was the first night I spent in a ditch. Happened to be the coldest day of the year. There was a guy down the alleyway, or it wasn't an old woman, kept coughing all night. Every now and then I'd hear a rat pitter patter, pitter patter, pitter patter. On top of my box. I might have even heard him scratching and gnawing at the cardboard structure. It's one of them scenes where you see steam coming out of the hole. But I gotta tell you, when it comes to the road, the warmest part is the gutter. Because it just might block the wind from hitting your skin. The cop comes by and kicks my box, says, "Get up!" I say, "Fuck you, pig," and he bashes my face with a stick. Now I'm sitting in the pokey. This ain't no jokey. I'm in jail. I'm in jail. You're out there. You're out there. I'm in jail. I'm in jail. You're out there. You're out there. Baby, I'm aware. Because I'm in here. And you're out there. Yes, I'm aware. Because I'm in here. I'm in here. And you're out there. You're out there. I'm in here. I'm in here. You're out there. You're out there. I'm in here. You're out there. I'm in here. You're out there. Just ruining it. Something like a southern jiddle jamble. All right, here we go.
1, 2,
Back
3,
on the road.
4. Hey, Chris. How's it going, Rucker?
If you had some gasoline.
I do.
No, I mean like literally unsupply of gasoline. Unlimited supply, that is.
Yeah, I hear you.
At every gas station across this nation, this beautiful nation of ours.
Yes, it is.
United States of America. Where would you go to? Where would you drive to first?
I would drive to California.
California.
That's right, I drive to California. Why do you ask, sir?
Well, I just want to know. Because that's exactly what I have for you. Unlimited supply of gasoline.
But I guess we're going on a road trip.
All I gotta do is sign right here on the dotted line.
Sign on the dotted
With blood.
line.
In blood.
You want me to sign by John Hancock?
No, that's Herbie Hancock.
In blood. We're gonna sign!
But the first thing you gotta do, before we go out to California, we have to go to Connecticut.
Connecticut! Connecticut. He says we have to go to Connecticut. It's an 18-hour drive from my driveway.
18 hours, yeah. I was with him. We just hugged along the border, didn't we? Just went around the... What, 17 was it?
Went through Delaware, bypassed the capital of the nation.
I saw a frozen ocean.
Saltwater frozen, in case y'all didn't know. We're looking at New York City and New Jersey in 15 hours, where they dumped 10 million pounds of sludge from New York and New Jersey.
Well, Chris, Carcass,
Or Cannibal.
Chris Cannibal Carcass.
Depends on what album and band I'm playing with at the time.
Well, tell me, what is it like driving on the West Coast? I've never driven it before, but I've been there before on a school trip.
I know you must have been to Disneyland, played in band.
I did. It's my biggest live gig.
Down in LA. Well, it's a lot different in the northern state. Northern California, Oregon, Washington, Canada.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everything's big and alive. You feel like an ant. Very small. You better remember that they got 3,000-year-old trees. Older than religions. Growing out of the side of volcanic mountainsides. Now, I've been to Connecticut, where the record's from, and I've seen houses that were built in the 18th century.
17.
Well, in case people didn't know,
Get it straight, sometimes 16.
houses in the 18th century were built in the 1700s. Do we see houses that were built in the 1600s?
Guess what? We have a flat tire. We ain't going nowhere.
It's a passway where we would have connected from a residential group to the central portion of the site. We actually did a part of this roadway, so we walked like the ancient Mayans just a couple minutes ago. When we left the little hut, the little visitor center, that first little area coming as we walked up before we start feeling the nice steepness, right, that first part of the walk was actually the original part of the road. It would have had parapets on both sides, and when archaeologists cleared out that entire area, what they found was vast amounts of patches lined up on the sides of the road. They believe that it was done during some type of ritual activity leading up to the main central portion of the site. We also have found ball courts, as I mentioned. One is still intact on site, and you will get to view that one. However, it's not as elaborate as other ball courts that you might have seen at other Mayan sites in the Mundo Mayan countries. Around 600 AD, they started developing the entire area. Eventually, they made the population rising as high as 10,000 people
rock and roll. You'll see me down the highway, I'm gray, hiding in the shadows of speed, drive by the Doppler effect. You see it ripping through, you can't figure it out. I turn the sky blue, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Some people say I'm from hell, well okay. Well then where's my horns, where's my tail? They say I'm just a man dressed, or actually I'm a demon dressed as a man. Well, oh well, they might be right. They might be right. Hold it. Some people think I'm a devil in disguise. I'm not in disguise. I take off my mask. You see who I am. This is who I am. This is who I am. Not who I was. Some people don't believe things that they heard about me. They say that the legend is so untrue. I tell you, it's as sure as the sky is blue. When there's not a cloud in the sky and the sun is shining. Because in the end, you will be my victim. In the end, you will be my victim. That drummer played till he had no more powers. No more powers. Seven stitches in my eyelid. 7 stitches in my eyelid. Some old drunk smacked me in the head with a bottle. Should have seen him when I got done, but I got 7 stitches in my eyelids. 7 stitches in my eyelids. You should have seen the guy beg for his life before I cut him and killed his wife. But I got 7 stitches in my eyelids. 7 stitches in my eyelids. He busted a full whiskey bottle over my face. That was a waste of whiskey. What a disgrace. 7 stitches in my eyelids. 7 stitches in my eyelids. About midnight, when the cold chill come across the land, you could see the full moon, it's swallowed by the evil cloud. And all the firstborn sons died. Death come creeping in. And all the cattle and horse died from this cold, chilly death wind. They say the Reaper's a handsome man. You never notice, and when you can, it's too late. They say that Mother Nature's married to Reaper. They say that death is a creeper. They don't want you to be a peeker. There's a ballerina dancing with death, and she kisses the breath of death. Death looks like a prince gonna rescue her from torture. The cancer struck her bones. The cancer's in her blood. But still, the doctors cashing the paychecks off of that flood. They say Mother Nature is married to the Reaper, the angel of death, if you might say. I don't know. This song should die. Yeah, the Reaper should come and take this.
You should die!
The Reaper should come and take this song.
He should.
Everything turns